In the quiet suburbs where streetlights cast long shadows on empty sidewalks, there stood an unassuming house. Little did I know that within its walls lurked a horror that would forever taint the sanctity of my bathroom, a room once associated with cleansing and solitude, now a realm of unspeakable dread. It started innocently enough. Late one night, as an eerie silence blanketed the neighborhood, I found myself roused from a fitful sleep by an inexplicable urge to use the bathroom. The house seemed to groan in the stillness as I stumbled toward the dim glow emanating from the cracked door of the restroom. Upon entering, an icy chill enveloped me, a stark contrast to the warmth of my bed. The air within the bathroom hung heavy, suffused with an oppressive energy that sent shivers down my spine. I dismissed it as a product of my groggy state, attributing the unsettling feeling to the late hour. As I flicked on the bathroom light, a feeble glow revealed familiar surroundings: the porcelain sink, the gleaming mirror, the shower curtain drawn tight. Yet, in that moment, a sense of unease settled in the pit of my stomach, an unshakable feeling that I was not alone. I approached the sink, the faucet groaning as I turned it on. Water flowed freely, but its clarity belied the horrors that awaited. As I splashed my face, a fleeting image manifested in the mirror, a shadowy figure, indistinct yet undeniably present. I recoiled, heart pounding, but when I blinked and peered again, only my own reflection stared back. Doubt gnawed at my sanity, and I dismissed the apparition as a trick of tired eyes. Yet, the unsettling feeling persisted as I turned to the shower, the curtain concealing a void that seemed to pulse with malevolent intent. With a hesitant hand, I pulled back the curtain, revealing nothing but the vacant bathtub. A sigh of relief escaped me, but as I turned to leave, the reflection in the mirror caught my attention, a shadowy silhouette standing behind me, obscured by the dim light. Fear seized me, and I spun around, only to find emptiness. The bathroom felt like a haunted stage, shadows dancing in the periphery, taunting me with their elusive presence. Night after night, the bathroom horrors escalated. Whispers echoed in the silence, unintelligible but laden with an ancient malevolence. The faucets creaked open of their own accord, and the mirror revealed fleeting glimpses of twisted faces contorted in silent screams. Sleep became a distant luxury as I faced the relentless torment of my once serene sanctuary. I hesitated to enter the bathroom, but nature's call offered no respite. The once mundane act of brushing my teeth became an ordeal, each glance in the mirror accompanied by the dread of seeing more than my own reflection. One fateful night, as I braced myself for another encounter with the unknown, the lights flickered and died, plunging the bathroom into darkness. Panic set in, and I fumbled for my phone, its feeble glow providing a dim lifeline in the oppressive blackness. In the dim light, I caught a glimpse of movement, a shadow that slithered along the walls, its form fluid and elusive. The whispers grew louder, a cacophony of tortured voices that clawed at my sanity. As I reached for the doorknob, a frigid gust of wind slammed the door shut, trapping me in the suffocating dark. Panic coursed through my veins, and I pounded on the door, the sound swallowed by the spectral symphony that surrounded me. The shadows congealed into a tangible force, a looming figure that materialized in the blackness. Its eyes, voids of malevolence, fixated on me with an intensity that froze my very soul. I recoiled, my breath catching in my throat as the entity approached, the whispers crescendoing into a deafening roar. Desperation compelled me to claw at the door, but it refused to yield. The room pulsated with an otherworldly energy, and I felt an unseen force closing in. The entity drew nearer, its icy breath caressing my neck as I trembled in the claustrophobic dark. In a final act of defiance, I summoned the courage to utter a single word: leave. The shadows recoiled, the oppressive atmosphere lifting as the entity dissipated into the void. The lights flickered back to life, revealing an empty, ordinary bathroom. The whispers receded, and the air, though still heavy, lacked the malevolent charge that had plagued the room. With trepidation, I opened the door, stepping out into the quiet stillness of the house. The bathroom horrors had abated, but the memory lingered, an indelible stain on the sanctity of a once innocuous space. To this day, I avoid the bathroom at night, haunted by the remnants of that spectral encounter. The shadows may have dissipated, but the dread persists, a chilling reminder that even the most ordinary corners of our lives can become realms of unspeakable horror.